Hi guys, we're at the UF Pro booth here at IWA, and here we are with Armin, and we'll talk something about the UF Pro, how did you start and everything, and about your new equipment. So first things first, how did you start with the UF Pro and why?
It's kind of a funny story. We did mostly things for the government, for government organizations, and you know, that was the time when 511 pants started to get really hip, and everyone had to have his 511, you know, the first generation pants, and they look cool, they were great. And so I said, okay, I have to have some 511 pants also by myself. And I put them on, and as a guy that is doing textiles and clothing for all his life, I said, no, this can't be it. So these should be cool pants, these should be comfortable pants. No, 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 no. We can do better. And this is when the whole thinking process started. And it took us some time to really put that into life. So where I said, well, I would like to make tactical equipment which is really wearable, which is kind of an outdoor equipment, but it's not outdoor, it's tactical equipment. So we try to merge two things. We try to merge the outdoor philosophy of, you know, body-shaped garments, of breathable garments, but we add the tactical ideas like functional elements, like tactical pockets, like knee protection, like camouflage, like flame retardancy, and of course also constructions which are much more durable than the usual outdoor stuff. Because as we all know, you know, tactical guys, they do a little bit tougher thing.
Yes, I agree. What was the main reason to diverge from the government issued gear that you did before?
Well, any kind of government project is, in the end, the result is a compromise. You know, an organization, I don't want to go into specifics because they're still customers of ours, we love to work them, but you know, projects like this, you have 100 cooks that are cooking, and at the end the soup is getting, you know, not what you like. So there is the logistic guy who wants to have one size that fits everyone. Then there is the financial guy who says, oh, we have limited budgets. So there is the user, of course, who wants to have very specific, very special things. So, but as all of them have to be satisfied in a project like this, which by the way usually takes 3 to 6 years, the end is that you have a compromise which is old technology. So kind of a, you know, pressure release. We said we want to make something which is not making any kind of compromise. We are doing what we think is the greatest, the hottest, the coolest stuff for a tactical operator, and this is what we are doing.
For a normal guy that doesn't know your company, how would you explain why your price is so high, relatively high? Because as a guy that watches, is searching for some equipment, he can maybe stumble to your page and say, whoa, this is really high prices, why?
What our vision is that we say we make garments which are at least as good as an Arc'teryx or as a Cry Precision. We're better. But we definitely are cheaper. So we're better but cheaper than the current premium brands. Now, why is the price still that high? We are not a producer that produces 10,000 pieces. It is smaller quantities, it's very specialized products. It's 100 pieces that we produce, it's 50 pieces that we produce. Everything is sourced in Europe, we manufacture in Europe. So we cannot compare from our cost structure with Chinese prices.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. I think that answers a couple of questions that we had, but now we should probably look at some of the new gear and new features. That would be interesting, I think.
They have a very clever ventilation system. The ventilation system gives you the possibility that you've got air circulation in this area.